What's up, Vikings Nation, and welcome to the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate. I'm your host, Trey Wicks. Now, hey, we have got to talk about the trade, the signing that took place just yesterday in defensive back Byron Murphy. At first, I did not like this, but I've heard a little bit about him, went and looked at his stats. Don't go look at his stats, okay, because they tell you he's not that great. However, we're going to dive into just the reason why I said he's a certified dog, okay? Now, hey, you've heard his name called many times, but per the Vikings Wire, this is kind of what they wrote down and gives you a kind of an inside look at why Byron Murphy is a good fit for the Minnesota Vikings. So it starts by saying, General Manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and Minnesota's brain trust made other moves, including retaining kicker Greg Joseph and long snapper Andrew DePaola. I believe is how you say his name. Probably butchered it. Sorry. But the Vikings saved their biggest move yet for last night by landing Murphy to replace either Patrick Peterson on the outside or Chandon Sullivan in the nickel. Now, Murphy, like Davenport, shout out Marcus Davenport, signed him too, appears to be betting on himself. He played in only 9 games for the 4-13 Cardinals because of a back injury in 2023. He had started all 16 games as a rookie, started 7 of the 15 games he played in during his second season, and then started all 16 games again in his third year. Now, the Vikings will be counting on Flores' system to bring the most out of Murphy, who has played 50% of the snaps in his career on the outside and 43% in the slot. Now, Murphy only has 5 interceptions in 56 career games, but 4 of those came in 2021. Nonetheless, the Cardinals use Murphy at times to shadow standout wide receiver Davante Adams. Pro Football Focus's information showed that Murphy gave up 9.7 yards per reception in primary coverage last season, ranking 9th among cornerbacks facing a minimum of 50 targets. Okay, we're not finished yet. He also gave up only 7 plays of at least 15 yards to tie for 4th among corners. Flores, the Vikings' new defensive coordinator, is expected to use plenty of man coverage, and Murphy will be a key part of that. Look, that is awesome. Okay, when you look at the stats, you're like, why? He's not that good. But then you watch the tape and you're like, okay, he's a certified dog. And it shows, look, only 7 plays of at least 15 yards he's given up. 4th among corners. Okay, and when he's in primary coverage against the best in the league, like a Davante Adams, only 9.7 yards per catch, which is ranked, 9th among corners? Okay? So Byron Murphy, this is a massive signing for the Minnesota Vikings. At first, it didn't seem like it, but it definitely is. We now have some depth in our cornerback room. There's some speculation that the Vikings might go out and draft one with our first pick, which is the 24th overall pick this year. So hopefully we do so. But Byron Murphy, man, certified dog. Let me know what you think about this signing in the comments. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, folks, and SKOL Vikes.